Alright, so this is going to be a great game of Star Wars Armada. It's going to be lovely. This is my second game so far, but I forgot to record the first one. My bad. It's going to be against my dad, and it's, it's a learning game with just the base lists. So, hope it's nice. It took me a few days. Let's get it. Turn 1 of Star Wars Armada Learning Game. We did a lot. CR90 got a nav command. We did that. Moved up. Squadrons just moved up everywhere. This guy is just kind of doing what he wants. Same with this guy. Boom. Nav. We're all showing navs. Nothing really happened much this round. That's all. And this one's against my dad, by the way. I'm playing my dad. This is me and this is my dad, so let's see how it goes. This guy's a really good strategist. It's gonna be good. Let's see what happens. Round 2, semi-uneventful. We had the Star Destroyer move up this way. He was just kind of doing that. My CR90 Corvette A, he just went off that way and was able to get a few damage on him, redirected. Yeah, we got, and then TIE Fighters tried to bomb me. Was unable to. The X-Wing Squadrons, able to bomb him a little bit. Can't say the same for my Nebula B. It was a little bit hit. Might need to get those shields up later. These TIE Fighters over there were able to deplete one shield from them. Yep. Shields depleted on that side. These two were able to clear out those two squadrons over there. Luckily. Yeah, it's, I'd say pretty even losses right now. See what happens next in round 3. All right, so round 3. Yeah, it was also pretty eventful. We had the Nebulon B right there, flak and killed both those squadrons right there, which is why those two are over there. And he moved that way. Was not able to do anything to him yet. These two were able to finally gang up and kill this guy. Two TIE Fighters. CR90 Corvette was able to boost up to speed 3. Get out of there before he was able to get a front arc shot. He was also able to hit him down, get it down, and right now his shields are rather depleted. That's interesting, but he's doing good right now. Has not sustained any damage on his hull. That's it for round 3 of Star Wars Armada. All right, round 4. This was, I don't know. This guy died because he revealed a squadron dial, and those two ganged up on him and killed him, knocked him out. This guy was not able to do anything to my CR90 Corvette again, so he just kind of kept on moving. But the CR90 Corvette, though, however, was able to deplete all the shields. Boom, 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 boom. So 0 shields on that guy. He better hope that, yeah, I mean, he had to spend that, but luckily, yeah, all of his tokens spent. That was, yeah. And then, yeah, so what he did then after that was just straight at speed 3. He took the Nebula B, he took a nav token, and he just kind of came about that way. And he healed his hull that was damaged with the engineering value, engineering dial, right? With the 3 points he had. And then these squadrons, since they had nothing to do, they just went that way. So, nothing much. Looks like, yeah, this guy has not been wounded the entire round, which is kind of funny. But, we'll see what happens. Yeah. See what happens in round 5, which is coming up. All right, so that was round 5 done. yeah, also I apologize, by the way, I kind of did a lot of the vertical recording, so I'm going to do this, you know, landscape mode now, so yeah, my bad. So this guy, he came about that way, he went like, yep, victory 2. 2 remaining TIE fighter squadrons got obliterated by these X-Wings, and both of these guys came about, but, you know, with the speed 4, came about as well. So, only 2 TIE Fighter squadrons got killed this round. Let's see what happens in the last round. Alright, so that's the end of round 6. Unfortunately, nothing happened. We were not in engagement range, and we could not turn around fast enough, unfortunately. And yes, thank you to my tiny little brother, who spent the last 2 rounds, because my dad was at work, unfortunately. So, last 2 rounds, rounds 5 and 6, were played by my brother, my fabulous brother. Alright, so, yeah, this guy came about. He recovered 2 shields, right, with his engineering dial. And then these 2 squadrons came in, bombed him. Luckily, he had the redirects and the things possible, the shields possible and redirects possible to never get never ever get a damage on him. So every single, you know, one of these ships, one of our big, yeah, never got a damage. So it was great. Good game. I would shake my father's hand because he was the one who mainly played this with me, but I guess I'm gonna have to shake your hand, so good game, good game. Nice. All right, so it is a Rebel victory. The Nebulon B and the CR-90 Corvette and those X-Wings, they won. So since none of the ships, the big ships, were destroyed, we had to result to how many squadrons were killed, and the Rebels killed 4 squadrons, while the Empire killed 2. So we added them up, and Rebels won by a little bit. So there you have it. Yep.